It's funny.
Hey guys, it's Car Guy 11. I'm here at Pitt Race with my Mach-E. We're gonna do an autocross today in the Mach-E. I know what you're thinking, it's not meant for that, but a lot of Teslas do this, and I want to see that instant torque of the electric motors. It is all-wheel drive. It doesn't have the best tires, the Michelin primacy all seasons, but just gonna see what it does and have some fun today, so stay tuned. All right guys, in line for my first run of the autocross in my 2022 Mach-E Premium all-wheel drive. This is non-GT model, so I don't have the summer sport tires. In fact, I have very narrow 225 19-inch tires, all seasons. So I know they're not going to grip very well, but still want to do this. The all-wheel drive should help in the corners, and of course all of that low-end torque power, off-the-line power that you get from the electric motors. 346 horsepower, 428 pound-feet of torque. It is the big battery with the all-wheel drive. For setup, I'm of course running in the unbridled sport mode, and I turned off stability control, traction and stability control completely off, which you can do by pressing and holding the traction control button about 10 seconds, and it shows advanced track off on the dash. This gives it no regen, so I'm using friction brakes totally for this, but that is nice to have, so I can feel the car rotating and perhaps spinning out. We'll see what happens. But in an autocross course, it's pretty controlled and pretty safe if in case I do spin out. So yeah, really looking forward to seeing how this vehicle handles this. So I set my tire pressures to factory at 39 psi. I'll be monitoring them. They'll probably increase here as they heat up. And my battery percentage, I started today at 100%, of course, from home. Had to drive to the track about 50 miles. So I'm down to 77%. I don't think it's gonna make a difference for this short course. I should have full performance for all the runs today. All right, go. Try to keep this smooth. A little bit understeer there, but boy, is that power punchy. Oh, got the tail out. I don't have a ton of grip, so gotta keep it smooth. 35.0. That felt pretty good. All right, there's a Tesla in front of me, and we're getting ready for our next run. Hopefully it can improve upon 35.0. Try to keep it clean here. Yeah, this handle's nice and solid, nice and balanced. It's that weight down low. Gonna be ginger through here. So I could have done better. You really can steer it with the rear power bias. 33.7. That was my best. So learning the course, getting a little tighter, staying closer to the cones, because these tires don't have a ton of grip. So I'm just going to be sliding, understeering, and or oversteering with power on this vehicle. So pretty fun though. Let's try it again. All right guys, for this run I am going to try one pedal drive mode. It's almost going to be like 2-foot race driving, you know, 1 foot left foot braking and right foot gas. So I'm going to see how it is. In order for me to do that, I do have to have advanced track on. So I did turn off traction control with one quick press of that traction control button, but stability control is still on. So I'm not sure if I'm going to like it, but it's worth a shot. I get a number of runs today, so let's see how it feels. I don't believe the braking is going to be aggressive or quick enough, just lifting off, and I'm going to have to use the brake pedal still, but we'll see if I can make the car turn, and just by releasing that throttle pedal. I don't know. It'll be interesting. All right, here we go. All right. So far, I haven't used the brakes, but I do feel the stability control kicking in. Using the brake pedal there, of course, here. Thirty-four point oh. It wasn't horrible. Honestly, it wasn't horrible using that one pedal drive. I again still had to use the brake pedal, but I think it's an option. I did feel the stability control kicking in, which actually helped a little bit. But I think for the next run, I'm going to turn it off. Keep it clean. There's something rattling a little bit back there. I don't know what. Shit. Not clean enough. $32.9. That was my best. All right, let's keep this clean. It's nice and balanced in the Solemn. That power turns the rear. I'm going to keep it slow here. Brake again. Keep it tight. Oh, shit. Oh! A little bit too much of a slide, I think. 33.7. Shoot. Was not my fastest. Alright guys, that's going to finish up my day autocrossing with the Mach-E. It was really fun. Better than I thought. Obviously, the tires are the thing that this car needs improved because it's not the GT model. So stay tuned. I think there's going to be a new set of tires in its future, as these are wearing pretty good now. But it did really well. I love the balance of it. You can control the rear with your right foot. The low center of gravity helps as well, even though this is a tall SUV. And no, it was a lot of fun. Getting to experience the handling limits of this car on a closed course. So really happy with how it did. Anyway, it was a fun time here today. Thanks for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next video.